Guys, welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So let's see what is happening in the world of crypto, guys. So let's see what is happening in the market and where we should be heading to. Because most of the data are still predicting that Bitcoin is still holding strong. And as you guys can see, so the market few days ago, Bitcoin dipped down to what's about 109,000, $108,000, $108,000, $600. But guess what? So Bitcoin, a day like today, is back up above, 130,000, trading between $113,000, as you guys can see. So which is quite huge again. So I'll be saying it. So you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin. Yeah, guys, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. You guys are amazing, man. I see the chat booming again. So, guys, smash the like, press the subscribe button, make sure notification bell is on. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. So let's talk about crypto and let's see what is happening in the crypto space. But guess what, guys? So we still have some positive news in the market. So even if a day like today, we still have some positive news in the market. First, let's start from here. Let's look at the market. Ethereum, guess what, guys? Solana is up huge a day like today. You guys can see in the past 7 days, Solana is up with about 17%. So I'll be saying it that at first, money will flow into Ethereum. But guess what? So, which is what has been happening over the past few weeks. Ethereum has been popping, hitting all-time high. But guess what? So now it seems like the money is now flowing into Solana once again. So which is good for the market. So which let's take a look here. If you guys can look here, the crypto market cap as of today is about 3.89 trillion. So which is still huge. So because but if we could be able to head up to at least with to $4 trillion dollars market cap in total market crypto market cap, it will be it will be quite huge as well. It will be better. But if you guys look at Bitcoin dominance, it's still sitting with about 57%, which show that Bitcoin dominance is still down. No, but I think September more, Ethereum dominance may be dropping down slightly, and Bitcoin dominance will be up. So first, let's look at the market. Let's see what is happening in the crypto space, what the big boys are doing. Yeah, guys, smash the like, press the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. Let's grow together. Let's see what is happening in the market. So if you guys have been buying, and you guys should let me know as well what you guys are buying on the chart. Shall be this year over the past few months, which is the best strategy. You guys will be asking if Solana will ever get back up above $200 again. I'll be saying it for sure. But you guys can see, even if a day like today, so it's up huge. Solana is trading above, Solana is trading above $213 once again. $213 once again. So guys, which take us here? South Korea, which is a bit plan. Bitplanet just announced a Bitcoin's treasury strategy, making it the first global institutional Bitcoin treasury company in the country. So, with a plan to buy 40 million worth of Bitcoin at the start, which is, more people keep praising Bitcoin. So if you are bit scared, thinking that Bitcoin is going to zero, you guys can see, even if the big boys keep taking a huge move towards Bitcoin and crypto, those exchanges keep building, so most of the big protocol in the crypto space like Ethereum and Solana, Sui, Chainlink, the team have been building and building and building as well. So, which is why, I keep saying it, so you never go wrong by buying a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a store of value, even if, miners, they keep increasing their mining machine every single day. The miners keep increasing their mining machine. So, they keep mining. So, more miners keep coming into the crypto space, keep coming into the market. So, you guys can say, so South Korea's BitPlanet just announced at least to create a Bitcoin treasury, Bitcoin strategic reserve, which is every company need it. So you need to add a Bitcoin to your reserve. Just like MicroStrategy, their stock have been one of the best performing stock in the stock market. You can look at it. I'm not just saying it because why? They have been embracing Bitcoin and crypto as well. So which take us here? Let's see what next. I've been saying you guys can see BlackRock, they start buying again. As you guys can see, BlackRock just added about 430 Bitcoin. What about uh, what about 46 million dollars? I'm not just saying it. Let's quickly see from here. You can see here. So this is a US spot Bitcoin ETF. So few days ago, I was telling you guys that yes, BlackRock, the way they was taking profit, the US spot Bitcoin ETF taking profit, which if you guys look here, you can see from on the 18th of August, so BlackRock decided to sell some of his Bitcoin holding. He sold about 749 Bitcoin. It did not sell like people like Fidelity and Grayscale. They sold a huge amount of Bitcoin. But you can also see here that on the 20th of August, you can see that BlackRock also sell Bitcoin, which it also contribute to what brought the crypto market down as well. Few days ago, you can see that on the 22nd of August, so 23rd, so they also sold some of their Bitcoin holding. But guess what? They start buying again. You can see here. So once they start buying, there will be, you can see when it go over like about 2 months. In the past, a few months ago, they did not sell a single Bitcoin. So you can see here they said 2 days outflow. But guess what? Three, 4 days ago, you can see that we have, 3 days outflow from BlackRock. But as you guys can see here, they start buying again. We show that this is also a positive sign to let you guys know that so the market is ready to boom again. Yeah, guys, I see the chat booming. So you guys are amazing for sure. Drop your question on the chat. You all know if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A shortly. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. So, guys, yeah, if you have any question, drop your question on the chat and see or no. So, let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. And if you guys are big this year, let me know what you are buying. It's very, very important to this year as well. This year. So, this year and hold for a long time for sure, you will all be in profit. Bitcoin has become one of the best performing assets. So, which take us here? Let's see what next, guys. El Salvador President Nayib Bukele is bullish on Bitcoin and crypto. So, guys, you know, every single day I'm here to share all those data, all those news with you guys, what is happening in the crypto space, what the big boys are doing. You can now see that, countries are embracing Bitcoin. Before now, it's never like that, so before now, it has never happened before now because a few years ago, we will be hearing up and down Bitcoin is scam, crypto is scam because they did not understand how Bitcoin and crypto work. So Bitcoin is just the head of cryptocurrency. So there are other scam coins out there. So it costs you nothing, even if today to create a meme coin with just about $5, $10, you can create a meme coin. And those ones is being classified as a scammer, as scam crypto. But when you invest in Bitcoin, Bitcoin is totally different because Bitcoin is a store of value. So what is happening here is that President of El Salvador, President Nayib Bukele, so he is so bullish in Bitcoin and crypto. What he's saying is that so he will be holding at least $1 billion worth of Bitcoin now to the end of this year. So you can see that so a country's president is now bullish about Bitcoin and crypto, saying that so his plan is to make sure that so his plan is to make sure he hold at least $1 billion worth of Bitcoin now till end of this year. We have just few months left. They are holding between about 700 less than $700 million worth of Bitcoin as of today. But he's so bullish. He's so bullish that so at least his plan now is to buy at least another $300 million worth of Bitcoin now till end of the year. So so for sure, every country needs Bitcoin right now. So for sure, Every country need Bitcoin. So which is what is the El Salvador president is doing, which I think is so smart, and he know what he's doing as well. Because if your country the economic is beat down, the GDP is beat down, what you all you need is Bitcoin, because everyone need Bitcoin right now, guys. Everyone need Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the one asset that don't have inflation. And you guys know that. So it has become one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind. So if you are not in the crypto space right now, that means you are missing a lot. So if you are in the crypto space, just have to be grateful that you are in the crypto space, because you are still early. Less than 1% of the world population still don't know about Bitcoin and crypto. And you guys who have been in crypto totally understand that. Yeah, guys, happy Thursday. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are good. For sure, guys. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. My people, how are they? I did fine, I did fine. We keep pushing. I've been in the trenches since, you guys know. I've been trying to trade some meme coin, because hype liquidity gets me, it stopped me out. That was yesterday. I get liquidated with few thousands of dollars. So now I decide to play with some meme coin for a while. And I'll be launching my trading, no, streaming meme coin on a pop.com, which is a pop fund. So in the next few, let's say the next few weeks, and the plan is to take the market cap at least to $80,000 market cap. So stay tuned. And during my giveaway, I will be sending that meme coin to you guys who have been, who have already subscribed to the channel, who have been sharing the stream with friends and family, because I want us all to grow together, because Bitcoin and crypto has become one of the best way to achieve a financial freedom over the past few years. So guys, let's see what next. US government tap chain leak list to publish economics data on chain. Yeah, guys, this is true. The United States government, they are making a plan. I do have a short clip of that. So I saw a short. I have a short clip of that. I saw a video yesterday when when the U.S. government was making a plan that so at least to make sure that to publish, the U.S. Economics data on chain, instead of because they now feel like so just like Jerome Powell don't want to cut rate, that if they feel like so the datas are not correct. So that is because Jerome Powell still think inflation is still huge. So, but if they publish the economics on blockchain, we will totally understand. Okay, if inflation is up high or if inflation is low. So you guys can see the blockchain adoption keep getting wide every single day. I keep saying it, and you guys can see. So, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So, it has become one of the best performing assets over the past few months, over the past few years. And you guys who have been in crypto, we totally testify to that, because if you have ever been using DCA, dollar cost average, buy Bitcoin and crypto. For sure, a day like today, you will be up huge. You'll be up huge, guys. So let's see what next. Crypto market to unlocks okay 4.5 billion in tokens in September. Yeah, guys, September. This is not good, because most of those token, most of those coins, they lock some of them, like which I will be looking into. Most of those one that will be unlocking such a huge amount. So I'll be letting you guys know if it is to take profit. September, they will be unlocking about 4.5 billion worth of tokens, which I think, so it will push some of those altcoins down for a while, but that does not mean it will dump the market, but it will push some of those altcoins down for a while. But guess what? The market will recover back up once again. Okay, let's see. This is it here. Ethereum ETF attract a massive 1.8 billion inflow over 5 days. I'll be saying it, Ethereum, guys. So don't sleep on Ethereum. Try to make sure that so you keep this year. It's very, very important, because Ethereum, the huge pop is still coming, because you guys can say the Wall Street, they keep buying, the big boys, they keep buying. They keep buying and buying and buying. They keep accumulating. So Ethereum a huge move is coming for Ethereum as well. So because now the Wall Street they can take it. It's very very easy because before now they've been afraid, and the SEC have declared that staking Ethereum through DeFi is not a security, which is why most of those big boys they keep buying and buying and buying. Ethereum ETF has been performing good over the past few days, over the past few months as well. The big boys have been buying. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? Seliki, how you doing? How are they, guys? Hope you guys are good. What are you guys doing for the week? So, guys, what are you guys buying? Let me know on the chat for sure. Drop your question on the chat. Drop your thought. So, where you guys think the market is going? I still think for sure. You already know that for sure. We still have a long way to go. So now to the end of the year, the last phase of the cycle. So let's see what it will bring. Let's discuss. Let's see what the Solana, we have a lot of things be going on in Solana. Even if a more new USDT has been minted, what almost about a quarter of $1 billion, also minted in less than 48 hours on it as well. So, guys, this Plan B tweeted this about a few hours ago. This is one of the things I've been saying that Bitcoin, if you have been this year over the past few years, you will totally understand that, so Bitcoin, we have been going up. You can see here, this chart, this was a 2013 bull market. So when Bitcoin was up huge, hitting almost about $1,000. So before it did back down, that was almost about 18, $800 back then. But guess what? So this was a 2017 bull market. So if you guys can see here, so this is also this was a 2020-2021 bull market, which was the last bull market before this cycle. But guess what? If you can see here, this is the 2024-2025, which is why I still believe in cycle. So, but what Plan B is saying here is that Bitcoin always goes up. So if you ignore flat as the bull markets 2013, 2014, 2017, 2020, 2021, forget about the bull markets, all-time highs, which is and time is the top. So if you don't time the top, all you just need to do, Bitcoin has been going up over the years. So if you are big DCA and you forget that, DCA, don't try to time the top, DCA and hold, for sure you will be in profit. Because even if 2021 bull market, so if you compare it to now, so this year bull market is been up huge more than 2021 bull market. So we show that, so taking profit is important for you people to be able to buy when the market deep down. But guess what? Over the past few years, if you can look at the chart here, you will see that so Bitcoin has been going up in price since 2009. Bitcoin was created in 2008. Bitcoin was created 2008 and it been launched 2009. So since 2009 to date, you can see Bitcoin has been going up. So we have a chart from 2011 to date. So we don't have the chart from 2009 here, but we have the chart from 2011 to date. You can see that Bitcoin has been going up in price since days since then till now. So Bitcoin is here to stay. So don't be scared. Keep this year for sure with Bitcoin and crypto, guys. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. I showed you guys the chart yesterday, which you guys can say that the Bitcoin logs term holders. So you can see here they are taking profit slightly. I have to let you guys know. So let's see what next week will bring. But now it head up to at least like about 16 point 16.1, almost 16.1%. So, but now it's down slightly to like about 50.6 million. We show that so Bitcoin long-term holders, they have been taking profit as well. So, but guess what? Institutional investors, they are buying. So they are buying people like BlackRock, which is why if you look at the US Spot ETF, as of today, they are holding about 6.42% of total Bitcoin supply, which is slightly down because almost about, let's say 2 weeks ago, US export Bitcoin ETF, they was holding about a 6.16%. But you can see now they are holding 6.42%, which show that they have been taking profit over the past 2 weeks as well. But now the BlackRock start buying again, which is positive, which is positive. Solana sitting above $200 once again, guys. I said it that don't sleep on so. Solana will be back up, which is what is happening. Solana is up once again, so it's up. Sorry, guys. So yeah, guys, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Let's see what is happening. Let's quickly see. Let's look at the trenches once again. I want to see the trenches. This is pop fund, guys. Most of you guys, if you have no idea of pop fund now, you can now stream on pop fund as well. So, which I will be creating a meme coin. I will be launching a meme coin pop fund in the next in the next few weeks. Let's say the next few weeks. So I'll be launching a meme coin here, a streaming meme coin, and the plan is to take it at least to like about take it above KUF, which is about $80,000 market cap the first day of launch. So you guys should stay tuned. So most of this meme coin, so then I will be buyback. So about 20% of the revenue generated from the meme coin, I will be using it to buy back the meme coin and lock. So it will be the plan. And guess what? So it will be fun. It will be fun. So during if we have any giveaway here, during giveaway, so I'll be sending you guys the meme coin. I'll be sending it to you guys as well. So I'll be using it for giveaway. Yeah, I see the question on the chat for sure, guys. We will be doing Q&A shortly. I just want to see what is happening. So here, let me see. There is one meme call which I wanted to. Whoa, this one is bit down, huge. 164, $164,000 market cap. Head up to like almost about almost 700K, but it's bit down right now. So guys, yeah, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Drop your question on the chat. So let's discuss. My people, how are they? So let's discuss. Let's discuss. This was our reset dip. The reset dip is around $108,600, which just last week here. Yeah. Whoa, the chart is booming, man. Comments. Greta, Zaza, Matthew, Rebel, I'm good. Stefan, I'm good, guys. Kryptonite. Greetings to you all, guys. So, what are you guys this year on? So, guys, always take profit. That's why the chart are still predicting that so Bitcoin is holding strong. So we have a long way to go. So Bitcoin is still ready to explode through this resistance. So this 111, $112,000 resistance, 111, $112,000. So once we explode above there, so Bitcoin head up at least to like about once we trade above 160,000 dollars, we have a huge liquidation there, and then boom, guess what? That's when Bitcoin will skyrocket upwards again. So the data are still showing that so the market is still on track. So this year and whole for sure, we all be in profit. Same thing to you all, guys. You too know. Greetings to you all. Gasper, Yeah, I owned Gasper a few months ago. I decided to take profit when I feel like, so when I decide to take profit on everything, but I feel like I already sold all on Gasper. It's a good project, but most of those meme coin is down right now. They're bit down. Most of them are down. I don't think it's a good time to buy meme coin right now. But so if you want to hold for next season, okay, next art season, so it will be good. But so when I'm picking up those meme coins, I pick up where the market is down. When I feel like Bitcoin is already way too down, like at least like about 30-40%. Yeah, for sure. That is the best strategy. Don't never to buy the green. Buy when there is broad in the market. It's very, very important. So Seliki, buy when there is broad in the market, even if it is your old blood. Is the best time to buy is when the market is down, which is why I keep saying DCA, dollar cost average, DCA in the market. So spread your money across the market, so it's become one of the best strategy. Not time, you can't time the market, but always take profit as well if you are in profit. But if you are not in profit, hold strong and wait for next cycle for sure. You will be in profit. Bitcoin, you never go up by Bitcoin, guys. 21 million forever. Less than 1% of the world population still don't have zero idea. Less than 1% of the world population still don't know about, still don't have own Bitcoin. So we show that that's about 99% of the world population. They still don't know about Bitcoin and crypto. And Bitcoin is just 21 million. We already have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. But guess what? If each millionaire want to get a Bitcoin, there's not much Bitcoin out there for them. So we show that, so try to make sure. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, guys. This year and hold for a long time. Live on Instagram, Abby. Okay, I will try it out one of these days, guys. Tracker. I will try it out. What thing is that, so those platforms sometimes I will do it. I will try it out, Let's see. Instagram. Last time I was live on Instagram, but with one of my friends. So on his page, MC Abiano, one of my guy. No, the truth is that that meme coin, which I will be launching for that meme coin, the streaming meme coin, there will be a huge potential for that meme coin. So I will create a lot of usage for it. So I will be. It's not a pop and dump. So I will try my best to pop the to scrape the bottom. To buy the downside to make sure that people don't control it. So I will have to. I will not even. I will buy them and buy the bottom and transfer it to and transfer it to multiple address and make sure that I log them. So to create a, I want to create a good utility for that coin. And guess what? The revenues will be using for 20% of the revenue will be using and to buy back the coin and stake it. So which it will really help the growth as well. September, everybody is expecting a dip in September. Guess what? This market usually do one thing. When everybody is expecting the market to pop, that is when it usually dump. But when everybody is expecting the market to dump, that is when it usually pop. So now everybody is expecting, September, the market should dump. The market may be dumping on September. But guess what? You may be surprised that, September, the market will dump. But historically, September is not usually a good month for Bitcoin and crypto. But guess what? Even if August is not usually a good month for the market as well. But Bitcoin hit all-time high August, so $124,500 just a few weeks ago. Okay, let's see. Favor. Hope so, but I think September. One thing that will happen is that Bitcoin dominance will be up, altcoin dominance will be down, and for that to happen, that means more money will be going into more money will be going into Bitcoin, and less money will be going into those altcoin. But guess what? So Bitcoin will pop hard, so all those altcoin will be down for a while. So and after Bitcoin pops so hard and altcoin still remain down, but you guys know that is when altcoin will peak again. So for sure. Art season is still not over. So now to the end of the year, so art season is still not over. We still have a long way to go. Art season is still not over. So guys, drop your question on the chat. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell. So make sure you turn on your notification bell. Share the stream with your friends and family. Sharing the stream alone give you opportunity winning Bitcoin, crypto, NFTs from me. And the people who has been watching me over the past few months will testify to that as well. So subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, share the stream to your church group, your friends. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto so we can grow together. Because this is the space that has generated more millionaires than ever in the history of mankind. In the past 7 months, Bitcoin has created another 36,000 millionaires. That is because Bitcoin has been going from zero to over thousands of dollars every single year. You guys can see. So Bitcoin went from nothing, less than $1 to $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $100, $1,000, 10,000, 20,000. Last cycle, 2022, here Bitcoin was trading $16,000. But today Bitcoin is trading above $112,000. People are people are still fearful. People be fearful again. People being scared. Why will you be scared when Bitcoin is still trading? Bitcoin is still up huge, guys. Gaspar, so that is what I already said just now. So Gaspar decided to take profit when I sold it when I decided to take profit in all altcoin back then. Yeah, favor. That is what usually happen when everybody think that the market is going down, the market is going down. That is when people usually get disappointed. That is when you see that you will see the opposite side of the market. So even if Ethereum, Solana, I remember when most of you guys was asking, yeah, so do you think Solana will ever get back up to $200 again? I say, yes, it will happen. It's just a matter of time. So we'll get back up to $200. But guess what? Solana hitting 100, $215 today once again since January. Since January, that was, since January to date, Solana has been down. But today, let's quickly look at it. You can see the chart here. Let's see. You can see here with Solana has been down. So this is January when Solana. This is January when Solana hit $296. But guess what? Let me see. Let me bring out. You guys can see the percentage here. Let's quickly. Then it dipped down. How many percent? 66%. So Solana, when it hit $296, it dipped down 66%. So you can see now it's now recovery back up. So it's a recovery back up. Since January when it hit $296, it has been going down, trading sideways. But you can see now. So today is the day Solana hitting at least coming back up above $215 once again since January. So which have been going down today. So we show that so the market is looking strong again. And I've been saying it that not just Solana, so Ethereum as well. It's been slightly weak these days, but over the past 2 weeks, Ethereum has been outperforming every other altcoin in the crypto space, every other coins. You missed the opportunity to buy last bear market. Whoa, I did not. But one thing is that 2021. So I was still holding slow. When Solana head up to $260, I did not take profit. But when the market dipped down, when Solana dipped back down to $9, so I say no, 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 no. It's a good time to buy. Let's see it again. You guys can see this was 2022. Let me see if I can bring out the chart here. When Solana dipped down to, if you guys think that Solana is down today, you have to think again because you have to think again because Solana is still up huge. So it's up huge because Solana is up huge. As you guys can see, this was Solana was trading around $8, $12. January 2023. No, 2022. Okay. Let's say, 2022, 2023. So 2023 January, Solana was still trading around trading below. So Solana was still trading below $9. January 20, yeah, January 2022. So Solana was still trading between nine to $10. So we show you that so that was in January. That is December. Okay, December 2022. So December 2022, Solana was still trading between $9 to $10. So Solana trading above $200 today, guys. It shows that Solana is still up huge. Solana is still up huge. Most of the altcoins are still up huge. It's because maybe you are just coming into the market, you don't understand how the market works. $3,000. Now I get your question, Seliki. I missed the opportunity of Solana when it was around $10, almost 3,000 Solanas he bought. Abi, you know, your brother bought almost 3,000 Solana. If you have just added just $1,000, if you have added just $1,000 on Solana when Solana was trading around if you have just added $1,000, you would have give you just how many Solana? 100 Solana. And today, you guess what? That is over $20,000. That is quite huge. For sure, Rasha Frito. If FTS drop, the market will be down. But one thing is that I myself, I will take opportunity. If Solana ever dip below $20, guys, I'll be going all in. So, guys, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central European time. So, stay strong. The market is still looking heady. So, the big boys and they keep buying. The market is getting stronger and stronger. You guys can see, even if the president of El Salvador is saying that he want to hold at least $1 billion now till end of the year. So the institutional investor, the Wall Street, they keep buying. So see you all tomorrow, guys. Charisco is out.